Mike Sports Vibes. Thank you for vibing with me. Before I give you this breaking news that's not the best news, I got a message for all the Minnesota Viking fans. Do not let this news give you bad vibes for the rest of this 2024 NFL season, and be as optimistic as possible for the 2025 NFL season. And let's just get straight to it. Kevin Seifert of ESPN says that Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy had a second surgery on his right knee this week to address swelling that developed after an uptick in rehab. Wow. Wow. Per source. As part of the procedure, he was given a biologic injection, no changes to recovery timetable. So that's good news. The last part of that, what Kevin Seifert is saying, no changes to recovery timetable. Before I really start talking that talk, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and that like button is definitely going down. We're going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game this season, so make sure you join the YouTube family. Wow. Getting back to my original thoughts. You know, as a diehard Minnesota Viking fan, right? You know, it's Philly everything besides football. Let me just start off with the Phillies. I cover the Phillies on this channel. I cover the Sixers on this channel, as well as the Vikings. When you talk about the Phillies, they had a great season, got knocked out in the first round by the stinking New York Mets. When you talk about the Sixers, we started off the season, so far we 2-8. We just got Paul George. We have Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. They can't be they're not healthy. They can't get on the dang on court. Still feel like we're going to make the playoffs, but it's just the principle. It's like, dang, how do you start the season 2-8? And then when you talk about the Vikings, the offseason was amazing. Some of the things that happened was kind of like, I don't want to get into the detail. Y'all know, if you're a Minnesota Viking fan, you know what I'm talking about, what I'm referring to. But it's just like, we had a solid offseason, and we were very optimistic for J.J. McCarthy to potentially start over Sam Darnold. And then when he went down with the meniscus tear, got the surgery on his knee, we were just like, dang, he's going to be out for the season. And then Sammy D came along and shocked the whole NFL world, shocked a lot of Minnesota Viking fans, including myself, by balling out and doing what he's doing. And it's just like, when you hear news like this, it kind of gives you the bad vibes, like, dang, like, why can't any of my teams get right? But talking about the Vikings, it's just like, right now, it's just like, it's disappointing. But what I want to say, some of the positive things is Kevin O'Connell. What did he say? So this is what Kevin O'Connell said. I'm going to try to make this video. It's not too long. I'm going to get straight to the point. I got to get straight to the point. He said, as his rehab has picked up, you notice a little swelling in there. And just with time that we do have, we just wanted to make sure there was no cause for concern, said Vikings coach Kevin O'Connell. All reports were very positive, and he's on the original timetable and in good shape. That's what Kevin O'Connell said. You really don't know, you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on in somebody's body. Anything can possibly happen. But I'm going to be as positive as possible for the next step. And the only thing us Viking fans can do is pray for the man. Hopefully he's good for the start of the 2025 NFL season. And now this is kind of making Sammy D, like, not saying he's going to be the franchise quarterback, but what if JJ needs more time? You're going to have to might have to overpay Sam Darnold just for him to stay an extra season. You know what I mean? And then we'll see what happens. I'm not liking this at all, but I'm still not going to let what we're hearing today about J.J. McCarthy destroy the vibes of this whole season. This season's been magical, to be honest with you. We had a lot of ups and downs. We're one of the best teams in the NFL right now. I believe we have the second best or third best record in the NFC. It's just unfortunate. And look, I want to see JJ throw it to JJ. I want to see JJ throw it to TJ. I want to see JJ throw it to who else? Did I say JA? J.A., Jordan Addison. You know what I mean? I want to see that, man. But we're going to see what happens. Get well soon, J.J. McCarthy. And we hope the best. Skol to the bowl. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.